The pen is mightier than the sword. Such a lovely and optimistic saying, or threat. Information today is the weapon that will conquer all nations tomorrow. So if a pen is mightier than the sword, what is a computer? To
a nuclear explosion.
One is constructed to be protected through devastation. But the other brings information used for manipulation on every civilization through secret implementation, closing naturally on.
Many people are attempting to use computers to replace man.
Virtual zombification. I tell you. Forgive me for the interruption. These things can be quite deadly. Though yes, cellular devices can bring their own misguided atrocities. They are but only the shell that carries the source of its power, that is, computers. You see, computers are all around us, sending and receiving information from one to many devices from all around the world. And well, not too long ago, computers took an immense amount of energy just to send an exceedingly small amount of information, and not very far at all. Still, it is impressive to see the advancements of computers from such a small amount of time. Though, when were computers really made? Who brought them to us? Unfortunately, well, as I will tell you soon, the history is vast and spread thin through human innovation of engineering, mathematics, and sheer willpower, really. It's almost as if computers were meant to be made by humans. An inevitable occurrence in the long history of human civilization. All the way back to 2700 BC, the Chinese abacus being our first interaction with the machine of calculation.
Calculates his accounts with an abacus.
The 1830s, Charles Babbage's and Ada Lovelace's contribution in building essentially the first of its kind, a programmable computer and the language and methods that controls it. We fast forward to the point where whole rooms were dedicated to just conjuring the power of these monsters of wires and vacuum tubes. Multiple people working on these machines, switching dials, replacing parts daily just to keep these beasts alive and well. Computers were not well known in the public, merely a faint recognition, never recognizing the power it truly holds. No matter, the beast still grows in these blanked, walled labs, humming for more attention. It decrypts and encrypts information, mainly used by the military. As these machines serve their countries, computers are solving multiple equations within a matter of seconds, like the legend's ENIAC.
ENIAC, Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer. ENIAC.
Created by the Americans, and Colossus. Created by the British, both created around the years of 1943 and 1945. Then, in 1947, three humans by the name of John, Bardeen, Walter Brayton, and William Shockley at Bell Laboratories created the silicon transistor, making the previous vacuum tubes a thing of the past. After that, there was nothing holding the beast of computer innovation back. As I said before, the machines already had thousands of years of science and innovation reinforcing its foundation. It was the illustrious veteran Grace Hopper who brought us the language of COBOL, the first human-readable computer language. After that, the interactions between humans and computers grew exponentially, to the point that within the next 40 years, we could have our very own personal computers, ones like the Apple II.
10,000 programs to help your kids get ahead in school and to help you get ahead in business. The new Apple IIc. It's now a figment of reality.
Commodore 64.
Are you keeping up with the Commodore? Cause the Commodore's keeping up with you.
This year, Commodore's education in computers with the new Commodore.
The Commodore's keeping up with you.
And TRS-80.
A breakthrough in computer price. It's fast, easy to use. Has centers, the computer experts.
There was nothing stopping it. Quite the opposite. Everyone wanted it. Everyone wanted more information. Within recent decades, more languages of computing were made, and just like the computers themselves, they became easier to learn, and to gain access to them were nothing. No resistance at all. Almost merging the two entities together, human and computer. Now they practically live among us, collecting, altering, and storing information for other devices and people to do the same. We practically rely on them. We use information for each other and on each other. Just like the cell phone, the computer is just the device, and we are the source of its power and functionality. For now. Whomever is writing the information has the power and holds the responsibility. The pen is mightier than the sword. The next question would be, who's holding the pen? Or what is? Stay afraid and keep learning.